Hi, welcome you all for online spoken FDP on Advanced Communication Laboratory. Today's session is session number 1. The experiment is fiber optic transmission through analog link. For this experiment, we need a function generator. At least we need 3 megahertz of function generator and one fiber optic analog transmission module and one more fiber optic receiver module and CRO or digital storage oscilloscope. Any simple CRO that is enough. We are going to have a kilohertz transmission only, so we need a simple cathode ray oscilloscope. Right? In this function generator, it is actually a 3 megahertz function generator. This experiments deal with the analog transmission. So we need a fiber optic cable. At least 1 meter cable length is required to do this experiment. We are going to measure the bandwidth of the fiber optic cable, right? Yes, we'll go to the experiment. We have discussed already about all these kits, details, what are the aim, objective, everything in the PowerPoint presentation. This is a live demo how to do the experiment actually. Right? So in this function generator, first I have set the function generator 1 kilohertz 1 volt source as it. Generally we will use a sinusoidal signal for testing purposes. I set the input as 1 kilohertz 1 volt in a function generator. In this fiber optic analog transmission module, there is an external analog input that we can set, or we can have an inbuilt function generator of 1 kilohertz. I need to test the bandwidth of the fiber cable, so I have used the external analog input. I have connected this external function generator to the kit, and output of this external analog input is given to the limiter for limiting purposes. Then the output of the limiter is taken for the LED driver. Now this is the fiber optic cable that we can test whether we are getting the signal in the output of the fiber optic cable. See, I'll check whether the signal is coming. Yeah, see, the light is transmitted through an optical fiber. I have given this to the receiver module. Right, a photo detector circuit is there. It is detected through this. It's given to the amplifier. Then the amplifier output is given to the analog output. At last, the output is connected to the CRO. Now, we have transmitted the signal of 1 kilohertz 1 volt through the optical fiber cable given to the receiver module. See, in the receiver, in the CRO, we have received the optical signal, right? We can check whether the input is given, that we can check using the signal generator directly. Then we can check if we remove the optical fiber cable, whether we are getting in the CRO or not. You see, for the checking, I am just removing the optical fiber cable. Let me check. Yes, nothing is available in the CRO, right? If I connect the fiber optic cable in the receiver module, I am getting the output, right? Okay, so I've confirmed that using the fiber optic cable only we are getting the output in the CRO. Now, what is the aim of the experiment is we have to calculate what is the bandwidth. For that, I have to adjust the frequency of the function generator. I have to increase the frequency of the function generator. Actually, I have put the function generator signal as in 1 kilohertz and 1 volt amplitude. Now I am increasing the frequency as 2 kilohertz, 3 kilohertz. Let me check what is the output in the CRO. The same output is maintained. So the bandwidth goes on increasing, that is beyond the 3 kilohertz. Now I am further increasing the frequency. Now this is 20 kilohertz. Now I am setting the frequency as 20 kilohertz for the same input voltage. Now Yeah, I'm getting the wave for the 20 kilohertz also. This is for 35 and I'm increasing further and further. Now it is 38 kilohertz. Then now I have to check at which frequency the signal is falling down. Generally, we will see the increase of the amplitude will get maintained at one particular frequency. The amplitude will fall down, right? Yeah, we have identified that exactly. Let me check. Exactly at 145 or 150 kilohertz, the amplitude starts reducing it. We know the bandwidth calculation as 3 dB down the maximum power line, that is 0.707 is nothing but 3 dB. So we can calculate the bandwidth. We know the bandwidth is F2 minus F1, you know. So the bandwidth is reduced from actually started from 1 kilohertz and it is reduced when it is nearly 145 to 150 kilohertz. The amplitude is reduced. So this is what we are checking, the bandwidth of the fiber optic cable. So this transmission that we can check with the simple fiber optic analog transmitter and receiver module. I'll show you one more an advanced kit available. Another fiber optic communication kit. Using this fiber optic communication kit, we can go for analog digital communication checking, then bit error rate, all the advanced experiments we can do with this kit. So I just give you that demonstration of how to do the analog link in this kit also. We have a inbuilt function generator, so I have given a function generator 1 kilohertz signal to the emitter circuit. Actually all the kit diagram is mentioned in the PowerPoint also, given the step-by-step procedure in the PowerPoint. So the function generator input is given to the emitter circuit. Then from the emitter circuit there is an optical fiber cable. Let me check whether the signal is coming out of the fiber optic cable. We'll check it. Yeah, so the signal is coming out of the fiber optic cable. I'll giving to the detector circuit. The fiber optic cable is connected to the detector circuit and output of the detector circuit is given to the comparator. Then output of the comparator is given to the amplifier circuit and the amplifier is given to the digital storage oscilloscope. So the advanced model of DSO given output. Just 1 kilohertz signal is through the fiber optic cable, right? We are receiving it, right, through the amplifier circuit. We are receiving it, the same 1 kilohertz in the digital storage oscilloscope. Everything is available on the screen itself. That is 1 kilohertz is received. The 1 kilohertz input signal is set in the function generator. The same 1 kilohertz signal is received in the function generator. This is what the simple fiber optic transmission through analog link experiment. Thank you.